Hello Gundam Zaku2 fans. Today we have two Converges, number 128 and 172. We'll start with this one. So this is Char Aznavour's Zaku2 with the Bazooka equipment, meaning extra rounds on the thing, MS-06S. This came out in 2016 as part of Pound 02 wave. And the other robots from that wave are those guys there. Sorry, can't focus. And some basic stats, around 18 meters or so. Alright. So, looking at fandom here, this is the MS-06S is from Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin, not the original cartoon, some sort of more modern cartoon. Let's see what the gun looks like from 2016. Actually looks alright, but I'm not going to chew on that. Alright, this thing open. There's a really tiny antennae there. This is a much darker head than I would have anticipated. Well, let's see, it's just not much here. It's just a commander horn. Alright, some images here. So we got the basic peg stand there. And let's break this thing apart and see what's going on. Oh man, that is stuck. That's not so bad, but the head. So you can move the mono eye, I think. Yeah, you can move it a little bit left and right. It's weird. It's actually a hexagonal hole on the mono eye part going around peg, but for some reason I can't get it to go the other way. Let's get the pick under there and see if we can just get it out entirely. Yeah, maybe it's stuck paint or something again. I like that the mono eye is metallic. It's a metallic pink. But unfortunately, no, never mind, that paint's gone. Bottom of the feet details are standard fare. The legs look pretty nice, your standard panel lines and random recesses and stuff like that. The bottom of the feet are black. Same with the kneecaps are black, but not enough black. But that should be a pretty easy fix. So yeah, the main body is kind of a slightly darker red than I'm used to. I like that it has these floating lines. That's cool. Floating lines here in the torso. And then the torso is like maroon color. And then in the middle we have matte black. So it's all matte finish. And then matte black thrusters, and then this must be something for the hold something, but it pivots. So the helmet, we have a little black of that vent, and then hoses going around. Those hoses again are floating, which is nice. I don't think this head comes off. No. Alright, so it's peeking a little to one side. Now this thing, let's see. Yeah, that's really not much of a peg. So I'll be gluing that in place later. Alright, crazy good that in place. This hand. I think it might come off, yeah. It does have a peg, but it's a closed fist, so I don't even care. But there's a matte black hand and elbow and some spikes here on the side. Nice details in the elbow, those little dots. There's even details behind the shoulder. Now this side we have, does this come off? Yeah, that comes off and can pivot around. Although not much because it collides with itself. Right? Then we got these two Bazooka ammo packs, and they seem to be equal front and rear, just recess in circles. So that goes like that. That's actually a decent fit. I don't think they'll fall out anytime soon. Pretty tight, snug fit. This one though is a lot looser. Yeah, that one might fall off. Alright, crazy glued that in place now. So now we have the bazooka, and so you can store it on this back thing here, and that's what it would look like. Looks pretty good actually, but naturally you can put it in this hand. And the handle's angled at a point where, oh boy, will it rest on the shoulder? I don't know, because the armor is in the way. Also, I gotta break that hand loose. So let's get this on here first. That's a really tight fit though. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's just really gappy. Even if this thing wasn't here, look, it's just a weird. That makes no sense. I don't know why this whole thing should be shifted back or something. So that's weird. All right. I think I actually just prefer. I think I'll just have it in the back because I don't want to cover up, so much of the thing. Maybe I'll put a different weapon in there later from a different figure. Yeah, I really wish that the recess on the bazooka was bigger, like deeper. I think you should put the arm in first because it collides. Now that's super loose. Let's see if we can make this vertical. Hold on. It kind of collides. It collides with the head. I was thinking maybe it'd like come over the shoulder like Predator. Well, the problem is the handles. Well, let's see. Can I get that arm in there? There's too much collision going on. Nope. Nope. So, yeah, it's unfortunate that this is very loose. So, with that said, I guess I will have to return it back to the hand. I'm afraid I'll lose it. There's a lot of colliding going on in this area. Alright, well, the bazooka makes a good tripod. So this guy. So this is from the very original Mobile Suit Gundam TV series. If you watch Gundam Info, that channel on YouTube, right now they're showing the very first 3 movies, which pretty much explains all of the beginning of Gundam. So I highly recommend you do watch those. But it'll take like 8 hours. They're like 2-hour movies, 2.5-hour movies. So this is the grunt suit here in the Gundam universe. There's some basic info. Mainstay mobile suit. This is a long time ago, this animation. So 85 kilometers an hour, leaps 100 feet, 45 tons of thrust there, whatever. It's a big robot. And that's a really iconic scene. Amuro Ray gets in the RX-78 too, and then slashes that thing. Here's from a more modern animation, it looks like. Okay, let's get back into this now. So this number 172 is from Pound 09 series, and it's MS-06F, and it's from 2018. The other robots in this particular collection are those guys there. So you'll see that the Zaku2 Char's custom, but I don't think that one has the ammo packs on the shield. Okay. Yeah, right. Basic stats there. Let's see what this gun looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, but I'm not going to chew on it. It's too old. Okay, another stand. They're pretty much identical. Let's break this one apart. Oh, so that one, that had the whole thing comes off. Nice foot details on this guy. Then again, the leg details are different, I think. Yeah, this one has like more precise thrusters here on the shins, and then the hose is quite thicker, but the lines on the hose are more staggered, or S-shaped. Yeah, this just has more details going all over. Alright, it's much more geometric, these cut lines, panel lines, nice floating hoses again everywhere, black here, two types of green, not too much different, but this is a lighter green than the upper torso green, and then the black, the paint apps on this one seem better. Backpack wise, yeah, they're quite different as well. Yeah, the back of this one is very plain looking compared to, you know, all the details on the red one. Okay, some vents up here on the backpack. Alright, so the head, let's see if we can move this mono eye. It's metallic pink. Yeah, you can move it, you'll need to take it apart. It's very easy. It's actually angled upwards. It's like it's pointed way upwards. Interesting. Or maybe when we put on, no, it's still pointed upwards. You can see it better maybe because of that. It's not in shadow, it's catching more of the light, I guess. This one obviously doesn't have an antennae. It's got some black or gray in there. Okay. So now this spike arm here, the left side, the hand is molded in. Right, it's all the same color it seems. No color variation at all. Oh wait, there's a little black on the back side. Alright, so now the right arm is missing a hand, and what's up with this? It's pegged in from the top. I think that's maybe glued in place. I'm not going to bother messing with it. Very plain, obviously. Nice tight fit. Alright. It's nice. We have two weapon options here, both of which have hands painted nicely. So there's this small bazooka here. Let's take a look. A really big peg. So that's good. It won't fall apart easily. Yeah, this bazooka is considerably smaller than Char's bazooka. It seems similar in design, but it's definitely much smaller. But it does have a deeper barrel, which I like. Okay. And then the standard rifle. And yeah, it's got a crazy handguard, the drum mag, an optic there. It's alright. Not sure which weapon, I guess I like this one more, just because I have that bazooka over there. So even though this is kind of a plain Zaku, at least the legs are really detailed on the front. Alright, let's see. So I have this Zaku2 Char's version. This is number 31 in the overall Converge series, so a very much earlier release. And it has a heat hawk on it. The molding is totally different. Look at the legs, right? The antenna is totally different. So it's interesting they go back and, you know, update the molds. This is a Zaku2 from the SP Real set, and it basically just has extra printing on it. But I think it's the same mold as this. No, I'm wrong, because look at the back of the legs. So that's different. And then this is, well, hold on. I guess I'll just show all the Zaku2s I have. This is called the Zaku2 FC, number 221 in the Converge series. It doesn't have a horn or anything like that, but it's got three thrusters. Right. I think I added paint to him. I added some paint details to this guy. This is number 263 in the Converge lineup, Zaku2 FC, and it's got like a Fritz helm, a Stahlhelm helmet, I think it was called. And the last one is a Zaku2 High Mobility, number 56 in the Converge, but I added jewels and paints and a whole lot of details on this one. This is one of my early figures. So there's a lot of Zaku2s in the Converge lineup because it is the grunt and then Char obviously, the star character. But all these are uniquely different in their molding, so that's why I have them. It's pretty cool. There might even be more, I just don't know. I guess if I find more molds that are different, I'll probably get them. I like these Zakus. Alright, well, let's get these other guys out of here. I have reviews on all these other ones somewhere on my channel. Got my playlist under Mecha, or Gundam. So, these two guys are great. So, I'm happy to have them. Yeah, I'll see you in the next Zaku2 video. Alright, bye now.